Hi everyone, Letty here from Party Planner Papery. Today I'm going to share with you a not too shabby design team video. I'm going to use the Paper Pad Club of the month to make some fun summer cards inspired by a sheet load. Welcome back everyone. So I'm on the design team for the Not Too Shabby shop for this term. I will list their website affiliate link down below in case you want to utilize that. This month, I'm showcasing the July Paper Pad Club, which is 2 paper pads that you get every month. These are the 2 that came this month, Watercolor Cuties. You get 24 double-sided sheets. You get 4 of each pattern, so you got a ton of these really pretty watercolor backgrounds, as well as these super cute baby turtles. And I think this pad is worth it just for those little baby turtles alone. The second paper pad that comes with this subscription is Ice Cream Dreams. You get 24 double-sided sheets. It actually has 4 of each of the patterns. So you also get some really cute cut apart ephemera pieces, but just some other fun kind of boho kind of themed patterns. And so this is what the cut aparts look like. You do get 4 of those, but in case you want some additional ephemera, they do have an add-on ephemera pack right now as well. That's the Ice Cream Dream. So you could buy the paper pad subscription and then do the add-on ephemera pack. That way you have a ton of ephemera to make a ton of projects. Here's a still shot of all of the ephemera pieces that come in that add-on pack. So make sure you pick that up if that's something you're interested in. Again, this is the July Paper Pad Club from the Not Too Shabby shop. The additional add-on ephemera pack is also an option right now. Let's dive into today's project. Okay, so for today's project, I am using the Watercolor Cuties paper pad. Again, those little baby turtles were just too much. I had to use them. And then I'm also bringing in the Summer Fun Not Too Shabby stamp set. I'm using this Floating By to Say Hi. I thought that little sentiment would work perfect with those little baby cutie turtles. And then just so you know, that there is a coordinating die that you can buy for that stamp set, and it does cut out all the words. For today's set of cards, I was inspired by the July 2023 sheetload of cards, which is from Call Me Crafty Al. Alicia just asked that you be a subscriber to her channel. I'll link her video down below for you. I was inspired, but I started out kind of wrong because I had some black cardstock mats that I wanted to use, and then I realized that there are no mats in this sheet load. So I just kind of deviated. I adjusted the width of my column here, my panels, just because Alicia's are kind of different. I also changed up my little square. So it was inspired by the sheet load, but I definitely did do it a little differently. I did pop up my little turtles, and so these are the little turtles that I fussy cut out of the paper pad. I also brought in a Stardust, a clear glitter gel jelly roll pen just to kind of add some shimmer, and then to top it off, I did also bring in some dimensional glossy accents just to kind of really make it a little bit more dimensional. You'll see there, we will do that in this process video today. I'm going to show you how I did it. And so on today's video, I'm going to make one of these cards with you together, and then I'll do a full recap at the end. You see there, I also added glossy accents to the eyes and the mouth of the turtle. So make sure you stay tuned to the very end, and I'll do a full recap. So for today's project, I'm going to make one of these cards together with you today. And again, I was inspired by the sheet load, but the dimensions are actually a little bit differently than what comes on the sheet load. So I'll be sure to give you those. I did add some Dollar Tree foam dimensional tape behind my little fussy cut ephemera piece. I did stamp the Floating By to Say Hi on a stitched circle, die cut circle. And then as far as my little strip panels, I have 3 of them, and they're 1 1/8 by 5 inches. So 1 1/8 wide by 5 inches tall. These are double-sided, of course, because this is double-sided paper. So you could pick and choose which pattern you want. I've already decided on mine. I have an A2 size card mat, which is 4 inches by 5 1/4, and then an A2 size card base. So let's dive into this project. I'm going to start by gluing down my A2 size card mat, which I'm using with a black cardstock, right onto my card base, just like this. It leaves a 1/8 border all the way around. Then I'm going to glue down those panel strips. And so what I like to do is start with the 2 ends and kind of leave that 1/8 border all the way around. And then that way I can make sure to have the middle panel very evenly between the 2. I think if you go left to right or right to left, it makes it kind of hard. But if you start with the outsides and then finish with the inside, it makes it very easy. I'm going to glue down my sentiment down at the bottom, just like this. And I did glue this down flat. And then what I'll do is I'll peel off these little backings of my foam dimensional tape. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of extra adhesive just to make sure that everything sticks great. And then I'll put down my ephemera piece. And here is our card. Now you could keep your card just like this. I think it looks great just like that. But I'm going to add just a little bit of extra dimension to this and kind of make some water bubbles with the glossy accents and with my little glitter pen. So I'm going to add some circles, and I'm going to do a couple just to test it out. I am about to zoom in, so just as a heads up. We're zooming in here. Okay, so I'm going to continue with my glitter circles. I'm adding all different sizes, some small ones, some larger ones, some medium-sized ones, and I'm kind of going at a diagonal from the bottom all the way up to the top right-hand corner. You'll see I just kind of like the way that it looks once I do that, and you can barely see it here, but it does shimmer. And then that's why I'm also going to seal it with this glossy accents and make it dimensional, because the glitter pen is flat, and so I'm going to add some glossy accents to it in different sizes just to mimic the little glitter dots that I did. Again, that's glossy accents. I do have an Amazon link down below in case you want some more information on that product. Here is our finished card, and so this is what it looks like once it's dry. And you see here I still need to add my eyes and my mouth, so I'm going to add in the tongue and the 2 eyeballs just like this, and that is my finished card. Super, super easy, super cute. I think these little baby turtle cuties are adorable. So again, we use the watercolor cuties paper pad from the July Not Too Shabby Paper Pad Club. We did 1 card on camera, and I did 3 more additional cards. Stick around because I have 2 more cards that I made with the Ice Cream Dreams paper pad. Here's another option you could do. You see how I had that little cut apart down at the bottom? You don't have to use a sentiment. You could just use the cut apart that came with the kit. And so here is our finished card that we made together on camera today. Again, watercolor cuties. Now, I did make 2 cards using Ice Cream Dreams. Here are the 2 cards that I made. The first one, I did stamp a sentiment that says ice cream makes everything better from the Summer Scoops stamp set that's also available at the Not Too Shabby shop. This was part of their last release, and so I thought it was just a super fun stamp set. I used it on this project. And then I also made this little card as well with a lot of the ephemera pieces and the stamp that came from the Strawberry Goodness stamp set, which was part of the box of the month about a month or so ago. And so I believe both of those are available in the Not Too Shabby shop right now. You can see here I did bring in this watercolor cuties paper as my background, so you can mix and match these 2 paper pads. They work great together, and so I'm just showing you that you can do that. I did also bring in a ton of the pieces of the ephemera from that Ice Cream Dreams ephemera pack, and then I also brought in some enamel dots from the Not Too Shabby shop just to kind of finish off my 2 cards. And so I was able to make 6 cards total today using both of the paper pads. We did 1 on camera today. Again, this is using the July Paper Pad Club from the Not Too Shabby shop. I will again list their website link, and it is an affiliate link down below for you in case you'd like to make some purchases. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you got inspired. Please subscribe, like this video, and follow us on Instagram. Here are a couple videos that I think you might enjoy, and as always, happy crafting.